This is the Moyu Weilong WR M 2021 Maglev, and in this video we're going to be talking about what makes it so special and why it's a perfect cube for a lot of you watching this video. But before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to thecubicle.com for making this video possible. Anyways, let's get started by taking a look at the unboxing experience of this cube. To be honest, the unboxing experience isn't really anything special. The cube comes in this small box that doesn't look nor feel very premium, but that's okay because the cube is after all only 25 bucks. Opening up the box, you can see that it just comes with the cube and a couple of accessories. In the accessories box, we get a couple of pamphlets, a Moyu screwdriver, some tools and extra parts for the spring compression system, and finally you get the magnet adjustment tools. Moving on to the cube, it comes in this nice Moyu box and it's wrapped in plastic. Out of the box, the cube feels very loose and really fast, so it does need to be set up. I would not recommend buying this cube and not setting it up because it is very uncontrollable out of the box. So what I did is I went ahead and set this cube up with some weight 5 on the pieces and a little bit of Mystic. It's a very simple setup, but I think that these two lubes combined make a really nice feel, and it also helped control this cube a lot. I also set the spring compression system to 5 clicks. So after being set up, this cube performs really well. I don't really get lockups, and this is expected because the original Worm 2021 also performs really well. The feeling is also pretty similar to the Worm 2021, but I kind of messed up the setup on that one, so I think at the time I didn't love the feeling of the cube, but this time I was able to set it up properly, and now I think the feeling is pretty awesome. But the thing is that almost everybody knows that this cube performs and feels really good, but what sets this cube apart from the original 2021 and also I guess just all the other cubes out there? Well, the first thing is the internals. I won't go too far into this, but this cube has purple internals and I think it makes the cube look really sick, and it also helps my recognition a bit on white and yellow. I don't think you should be buying a cube because it has purple internals, but this is just a pretty cool plus that I think everyone can appreciate. The next thing that makes this cube special is that it does not have any springs. So instead of springs, it has two magnets of the same polarity, so the two magnets are opposing each other, basically creating the effect of a spring being there without the spring actually being there. So what this does is it basically just allows there to be more of a frictionless feel to the turn, as well as it completely takes away spring noise, so you don't really need to lube the core at all. And this is amazing because lubing the core absolutely sucks and it is super time consuming, so I'm really happy that I didn't have to lube the core when I was setting up this cube. So yeah, overall this cube is really amazing, and one amazing thing about it is that it comes in at just $30 or even less if you use discount code CFF for 5% off at the Cubicle. But one bad thing that I talked about before is that it's really fast out of the box and it's borderline unusable. But the good thing about that is that you can get Pro Shop Service cubes at the Cubicle, which are all really great and set up perfectly out of the box. So if you don't want to set up a cube yourself but you do want to try out this cube, I would definitely recommend you go for one of those lube service options. So all in all, this cube is really main worthy, and I think that it could be a good main for a lot of you out there. However, I won't be maining this cube just because I found a different cube that suits me a little bit better, and I'll be making a video about that very soon, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. This has been Cube for Fun, and I'll catch you in the next one.